Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm in Da Nang, Vietnam, and today I'm going to be going on another bus tour that's going to take us to 4 places. First, we're going to go to the famous China Beach, and then to one of their pagodas, and then we're going to go stop at a statue plant where they make all sorts of statues and other artistic things, and they make them out of marble. And then we're going to go to a real small but touristy town, a ways drive outside of Da Nang, that is called Hoi An. But first, let me show you a zoomed in version of the city behind me. I'm on the ship here, and Da Nang is a very large city. It's got one of the most iconic buildings on the top 20 list that we went over in the last couple videos. There's the bridge over the bay, and it's pretty typical Vietnam large city. So I'm gonna go get on my bus and take off. And the building I mentioned is that one right there. Can't really see it very well from here. Here's my ticket for today at the port of Da Nang, and on the tour name I'm going on today is called the Hoi An Highlights. So this is the beach, early morning in Da Nang. You can see the land going out there a ways, and then over here are fishing boats. Over to the left here is a fishing village. So all these boats are out there fishing. Looks like a fairly good beach. There's a bunch of things. Some people on the beach. Not yet this morning much, but looks like a good beach. And right across the street from there is a pagoda, and we're going to go in to see the pagoda. Nice set of arms there. And right inside is a really wide Buddha. He's got some babies. And again, I'm amazed they allow motorbikes to park right inside here. And look at these. I don't know what these are, but they got each one individually bagged. Look at that. Boy. I guess they want to make sure they don't fall off the stems. And this one actually has separated from its stem, so they're trying to prevent that from happening, obviously. This is the right side of the pagoda. I took my shoes off. They are really sensitive about their floors. Wow, look at all this. This is a green Buddha. Wow. Never seen a green one before. There's a wooden one. Posing for a picture. And this beach is what the American GIs called China Beach. What are those two big round things with points in the middle? What could that be? Well, here's a shot of the actual China Beach. And this is some really nice fine sand here. Excellent beach. It's about 9-something a.m. Only a few people out. Besides us tourists, there's a bunch of people over there on the beach. This is some really nice fine sand. That would be really nice to play in. And over here is some umbrellas and chairs and places to get food and drink. And it is right at these big buildings. Oh, and look at the screen over here. Right next to those.
Island. There is a small fishing village there. And that is the island the Vietnamese get a lot of birds' nests. The swallow nest. And on the Vietnamese festival, wedding, ceremony,
But this place is called Marble Mountain. It looks like a statue factory. Well, this does look like marble. I don't know if all this is made from marble, but maybe it is. That's would be a heck of a lot of marble. These statues, this one only goes up to my head, is right there. And look how high that is. Wow. You need a big Buddha? Let me take a look inside. I've only got a few minutes here. Yep. This is the store where they put all the small things. Oh my goodness. Oh, I used to collect spheres like this. I would go crazy with these. I never had any quite that big. That is huge. So these are smaller versions of some of the ones outside. Oh, and these are gorgeous rocks. I love amethyst too. Jade. Man, this is a beautiful place. Wow, look at these big, tall amethysts. Oh, there's a gold one. Wow, I've never seen a gold amethyst like that. Jeez. Now these I think are definitely marble benches. Ooh, gold. Man, sometimes I wish I had a big house with a big yard where I could put things like this. I love statues. I used to, many years ago. Now life is much different for RV Vagabond Jerry. Are these musical notes? I like this one. Nice rear of that statue. Ooh, and a nice front too. The head, not so much. This is the small town of Hoi An, a little ways outside of Da Nang. My tour group is just walking around now. Oh look, this is the #1 barbecue house. Look, what's for lunch at Ba Chen? Pancakes, meat grilled, and these are baked rolls. Okay. The tour guide said that the reason why there's so many motorbikes in Vietnam is because these people all would normally used to be riding bicycles. So a motorbike is just an upgrade to a bicycle. Got a lot of these little alleyways lined with shops. And here they have a swimming pool. Nice.
Đấy mà ô bá mô.
Nhằn chán no luôn nè, dễ sợ nó phế.
Don't know what that is. This is just a maze of alleyways lined with these stores.
Built by Japanese 400 years old to link the Japanese community on this side.
This is actually a family.
Family photo. Okay.
They allowed us to take pictures of. Very nice. Very nice of them. And over here is some very interesting sights.
I can stop them and say take photo.
Cái chỗ đây là tôi mua tôi bỏ qua luôn mà.
Oh, look at these boats out there. No one in them. Boats just hanging around in the middle of the Hoi An River. Just walking down the streets here. They have it decorated so nicely because it was just recently the Chinese New Year. Or some call it the Moon New Year, or Vietnamese New Year. I think normally it's not quite so nicely decorated. He said some places repainted for the New Year. The tour guide said this is the tallest building in town. 3 stories. There's some nice flowers, flower pots. See marigolds everywhere. Now I'm back to some more river scenes. These look like tour boats here, like this one. Tin Travel. River tour, fishing, and barbecue tour. I've never been on a barbecue tour. I would love to do that. The river is really wide at this point, and the boats docking along the town there kind of start right here and then over there, and that's where I'm going to be going now. It's just walking along the river. The river splits right there, and along here is all of the tour boats right across the street from various stores. Bicycles, motorbikes, and boats. How you like those decorations? And then some of these buildings are unrestored, including some that are still being used, like a restaurant there. And let's take a look across the river here. Zoom in and see what those places look like. Nice. Where's the bridge? Well, here's an interesting advertisement. Nanny travel service car. 350,000. 2 million. By the way, $1 US equals about 36,000 Vietnamese dong. They take $1 and divide it by 36,000 to get the very lowest denomination. Amazing. I'm surprised how warmly the Vietnamese people dress. Look at that. It's 78 degrees today and very humid, and she's wearing a jacket over her top. And that is kind of typical. Here's another one. That's what they choose to work in. A jacket over their clothes. And maybe this is the coolest time of the year. I don't know. Because they pretty much have year-round summer here. Even in leisure, they're wearing jackets. Oh, I want to go see what this is. Hoi An 2020. Bicycles for rent, I think. This is the other side of the river. I just walked across the bridge. This is an interesting piece of artwork. Wow, look at that. They just cut a square hole through the rock there. Nice flower arrangement here. Some more artwork. Another big flower box. Each one of these has a plaque on it, but I can't read it. Most of those tour boats, well, all the ones I've seen are empty, but this one is just coming in to land with a bunch of people on it getting off there. They got one mini mart, but all these are restaurants, and I bet you didn't know this. How about that? Certainly has good ambiance, you might say. The tour guide said there was something famous about this bridge over this canal. I forget what it was, except that on the right side was occupied by one group of people and the other side was occupied by a different group of people that were somehow socially separated at the time. And that was like a bridge between the two, I think it was. Well, folks, I hope you liked that video. We're staying 2 nights here at the ship in Da Nang. So tomorrow I'm doing another tour in another area around Da Nang. So look for that. Let me know what you think. Good day, folks.